0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's got Moncrief. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Luck. And now another one thrown incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Baldwin with it over the middle. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Wilson now from the gun on third down. And able to find Graham, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, his second touchdown on the season. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Wilson now to throw on third down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This is Rawls. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Wilson a give to Rawls. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Rawls. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin with 2 touchdowns on the season. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Play clock winding down. Now it's Wilson. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 1st down, this is Rawls. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Kick forthcoming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. And the stats on the 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson being chased out left. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Wilson finding Curson. It's a Seattle 1st down. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. From the gun, it's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 2nd and goal to go now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Escaping the fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Washington It's the Colts controlling the football as we resume our coverage late in this one in the fourth quarter. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Luck now to throw. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. So the offense has it first and 10. A shotgun snap for Luck. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
On second and 10, Luck. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Luck now on second down. A dump down to Turbin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. The Colts on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 16. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's got Moncrief. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One last throw here for Luck. Now and this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play. And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And incomplete to open things up.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Wilson now, throwing again. Steps away to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Wilson on second down. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
At some point, the doubters have to just kind of back off with Doug Baldwin, don't they? I mean, we're talking about back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, had over 90 catches in 2016. He's going to play with a chip on his shoulder, but he's going to be productive.
2016, also his first Pro Bowl as well. Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And an alley to run. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First down, this is Rawls. The numbers for Rawls from a week ago. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
They go again with Rawls. And he's got this one down to the 10. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
Well, that's the way you want to get an opening drive going, right? Because so often it's a tone setter, and I think even better when you're able to pick it up and convert with a running play, because the last thing you want to do is play what I call rocket football. 1, 2, 3, kick.
So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
So they get 3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A Seahawk first down. Wilson to his big target, Graham. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. On second down, Wilson. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Here's Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Powerful running. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this long drive is going to... So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now it's gone. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. That'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, here's Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tavon Austin in the final seconds of the first half. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, that was excellent coverage right there. And he definitely did the right thing, showing that discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Threw it away, preserved the opportunity to kick for a field goal.
And excellent coverage. And right now the human is controlling the defense, so good job, human. So the drive starts. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. To throw on third down. Wilson being chased at, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Robert Quinn. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Here we go with Rawls. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Thomas Rawls on it. Time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. They'll run again here with Dunbar. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. The Rams on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Time for a break. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Rams dead last in the NFL last year on third down conversions, just 32%, but they come through there.
They've got a much better chance of that number rising this year for a variety of factors. Of course, they're going to get their quarterback, Jerry.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Kevin Pierre-Louis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And Charles, I think with his... It's the opening drive of the game, and the football is in the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. Let's get to it. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And right away, he lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants!
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can...
On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They'll run. It's Vereen. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now Manning. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Michael Bannon in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Charles, did I just hear that right thing? First update from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Rawls. And he will score. Thomas Rawls, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st down, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. We're just 2 minutes away from sending you to Orlando for Larry Ridley in our EA Sports halftime report, so don't forget about that coming up shortly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a halftime without him, and we thank him for doing the highlights. Let's go get a snack.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They stay on the ground. Rawls again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. NFL 2nd quarter in Santa Clara. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. Ezekiel Elliott off to a hot start. 2 first-half touchdowns. Play clock winding down. Wilson now off the bootleg. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and goal. On the ground, Rawls. And he'll will take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now Wilson, and he's got the big tight end Graham. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Third and 2, now Wilson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. On second down, here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Manning. Gotta have this one. And it is incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the Seahawks. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. To throw on second down, Wilson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Wilson finding Curson. It's a Seattle first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on this. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Here's Wilson, buying time to his left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for his fifth sack of the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Wilson to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They run with a power back. Rawls And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it? A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never...